hurts me not to know this, but I've all but just forgotten what the color of her.
Hello YouTube, this is B Tyler M28 from PlayStation 3. I'm not very well known, but I'm just going to tell you a couple of my opinions on why Modern Warfare 3 will fail. Now, I made a list of the top 15. Okay, I'll get down to them. Number 1, Infinity Ward is dead. Number 2, same washed up old game. Number 3, made by 3 developers. Number 4, competition. Number 5, yearly. Number 6, large egoed kids. Number 7, one-man army, not the perk. Number 8, high chance of hacks/mods. Number 9, negative environment. Number 10, expensive map packs. Number 11, rip-off from past PS2 games. Number 12, loss of girlfriends. Number 13, loss of life. Number 14, bandwagon. And number 15, no teamwork. Now let me get down to number 1. Infinity Ward is dead. Okay. This is how I see it. They had at least half of their company trying to fix Modern Warfare 2. And Modern Warfare 2, truthfully, it still hasn't really been that fixed. Modern Warfare 3, I don't know what I don't know. I'll get to that later on. But right now, really, I can't really say that they can't do a good job either. So it all depends. Anyways, number 2, same washed up old game. Yes, I know a lot of you fanboys out there are thinking, well, they've fixed this and they fixed that. Well, yeah, but they haven't created a totally new experience for us since Call of Duty 4. And what I mean by a same washed up old game is, since Modern Warfare 2, we've had the exact same thing. I mean, I know there's only been 2 games, but really it's been basically the same since COD 4. You would have perks and you would always be working yourself up towards the kill streaks. And that really kind of got repetitive ever since Call of Duty 4. So what I think the problem is that they need to make some new reason to play it rather than just challenges and kill streaks. Okay, number 3, made by 3 developers. Now, not many of you might not know this, but Sledgehammer Games, Raven Software, I think they're called, and Infinity Ward are all making Call of Duty Modern Warfare 3. That is because Infinity Ward cannot make it by itself. It is having to use Raven Software, which has made X-Men games and Star Wars games its entire career, and I think it also co-developed Arkham Asylum. I don't know about that, I'm gonna have to check up on it, but anyways, and Sledgehammer Games, this would be its first ever game co-making, first ever game making, or even coming close to that. So you kind of have to be skeptic on whether or not they'll do a very good job. Now, on to the next reason, number 4, competition. There are other games, you already know them, there are other games but out there that Modern Warfare 3 is having to compete against. And if they do not beat out these other games, they will probably go downhill from there and just, it's like a spiral. It's a downward spiral from there. Okay, number 5, yearly. Yes, I know other games come out yearly, but Call of Duty has kind of been the yearly repetitive thing. If I wanted Modern Warfare 3, I think I would have bought a map pack for Modern Warfare 2. That's because that's all it really is. It's an upgraded map pack. That's what it should have been. That's what it is. Now, I know other games like Battlefield, DICE has come out with yearly games, but at least they have amped it up by including a new engine, including different game types like Medal of Honor. They didn't include Battlefield Medal of Honor. No. They just called it Medal of Honor, and then they worked up from that to Battlefield 3. Okay, number 6 is large egoed kids, and what I mean by that is you're in a game, you're having fun with your friends, and all of a sudden some kid jumps in and starts getting like racking up 49 kills every death, and he starts getting this big ego, thinking he's just the king of the world, thinking he can do whatever he wants. And that is what really irritates many people, including myself, is these large egoed kids who will think that they are so much better than everyone else and just don't know how to keep their mouth shut. That is a major problem in Call of Duty games, has been since Call of Duty 4, and I believe it will always be a problem. I really hope that they will stay on Call of Duty though, which is why I kind of like Call of Duty, because it can keep those kids over there and keep the men on Battlefield. No offense, I know, yeah, you see how I worked that in there. Okay, anyways, number 7, one-man army, not the perk. And what I mean by that is, like Battlefield, gotta say it, Battlefield needs a team, while Call of Duty, one man can camp in a single area. I've actually done this multiple times. I've seen videos of it, it's everywhere. You can camp in one spot and rack up that 25 kill streak to get a nuke, and just nuke them all and win instantly. Battlefield, you cannot do that. You actually have to work towards the objective with your teammates, which is one thing that I really like. Now these are just my opinions, so y'all gotta remember this. Not bad. Number 8, high chance of hacks/mods. This has been apparent in Call of Duty 4, World at War, Black Ops, Modern Warfare 2, it will always be. It's in almost every game. So, but the problem is that Activision always throws out these games early before they can really be fixed. So the developers have to like rush as fast as possible to fix all of these, and there's just so many that they just can't, which is what caused Modern Warfare 2 to go downhill. Now on to the next reason, number 9, a negative environment. Now I know a lot of y'all are wondering, okay, what's up with that? Negative environment, by that I mean, if I were to play Modern Warfare 2, I would be screaming, cursing, throwing my controller, my PS3, and my TV all through different windows of the entire house. If I were to play Black Ops, I would still be getting angry, but not as angry. And you can tell that that's very apparent when you listen to the mics. You can hear people cursing all the time. You can hear them crying, getting angry, yelling, screaming, telling other people you suck, blaming their anger on other people. And I don't know what the reason is. I've never experienced that on any other game except Call of Duty. Now, maybe the reason is they're just so into it. Maybe another reason is they're just sick of the same thing over and over and they're just trying to finally beat it. Could be that repetitiveness. You never know. Number 10, expensive map packs. Now, yes, I know all games have these expensive map packs that after a while go down in price, but Modern Warfare 2, I've actually looked, its map packs are still 15 bucks. World at War, its map packs I think are 10 bucks now. Like, how long has it been? A year or two? And they've only gone down by $5. Now, I don't know about you guys, but last I checked, 5 maps for the price of $3, altogether 15. Wait, 3 times 5? Yeah, okay, yeah. $3 for each map. So yeah, so $3 for 5 maps. Now, that might not seem a lot, but 15 bucks altogether. And I feel like and especially from the last game, the maps being from the last game, I feel like I just bought the last game that I already had. So it's kind of repetitive. You understand what I'm saying? It's like having bought a map pack for Modern Warfare 2 and still using your old game. That's basically what they're doing. Anyways, on to number 11, rip off from past PS2 games. Now, I know a lot of you now, like, some of you who have played SOCOM understand what I'm saying. SOCOM, very addicting game. A lot of people on PS2 played it. Very fun, very addicting. A lot of friends I made on that game. I still do talk to a lot of those friends. It was something that I would rush home from school and just be so excited to jump on. Just because it was so fun, and it was so... just all the people that you would meet were so fun to meet. But anyways, SOCOM had a very customizable weapon set. You could customize it, and it's basically like Call of Duty. It basically was. Call of Duty kind of ripped off its customization of the weapons from SOCOM. And I know that's kind of crazy for you to think of, a PS2 game already thinking of that, but really, if you think about it, it's not that hard to think of. I mean, the kill streaks are kind of up there. That's a PS3 thing. But customizability, that was a PS2 thing. That was back then, back in my day thing. And for Infinity Ward to have to use its second game, yeah, I don't even think in Call of Duty 4 you could customize it. Yeah, in Modern Warfare 2, just to customize your weapon really that well, I mean, that's pretty bad. That's kind of sad, guys. Anyways, on to the next topic, number 12. This one's kind of a joke, loss of girlfriend. Now, I've known a bunch of friends who have lost their girlfriends because they spend hours on this game and like don't even text them or ignore them or do all that. Number 13 kind of goes with that, loss of life. When you lose your life, you lose your girlfriend. When you lose your girlfriend and your life, you lose your friends. When you lose all that, you've lost everything that you probably worked for in your life besides your job, which you probably will lose that soon too. And other than that, you're probably saving gas money. I mean, there's one good thing, saving gas money. Not helping your electricity bill, that's for sure. You're maybe saving your water bill if you get up to go to the restroom every 20 minutes. Anyways, and number 14, Bandwagon. Now, what I mean by that is when one person, like a friend, buys Modern Warfare 3, they make another person want to buy Modern Warfare 3 too. Basically, it creates like this line of people who want to buy Modern Warfare 3 just because their friends bought it. Now, like, say, now I know you're thinking that's stupid. What if I wanted to buy Battlefield 3 and all my friends bought Modern Warfare 3? I wouldn't care. Well, you would think twice, because a lot of people who have Modern Warfare 3 want to play with their friends, but Battlefield 3 would kind of be boring if you didn't have any friends to play with, rather than just playing with a bunch of people that you don't really know and you can't really work as a team. So really, it just creates this gigantic sell of Modern Warfare 3 games, and then suddenly you realize this really isn't worth it and you sell it off. That makes the game look so good, but when you really look down at the statistics, it's not that good. Anyways, number 15, no teamwork. That's pretty obvious. Battlefield 3 uses a lot of teamwork. A lot of games actually use a lot of teamwork. Modern Warfare 3 is just an arcade shooter, so you don't really need teamwork. It's one of those things where you just run around, have fun. And, you know, maybe you like that. I know I do sometimes, but I don't like to get angry enough to throw my TV through a window. So, yeah, just make sure that when you buy a game, guys, you really want it. You really want that game. Do not buy it just because your friends are buying it. You really gotta think about all this stuff, because you're wasting like $60 worth for when you could be doing a lot of other stuff. Just remember to watch out. This is B Tyler M28 all the way down here in Dallas, Texas, telling you vlog you later.